Turbo Trading with head trader Robert Knight, MBA.
This is a video to talk about the significance of VWAP. Does it just happen to be a random act or a random line on the chart, or is it something that we should be using as an indicator? VWAP originally was invented to allow large institutions the ability to buy and sell stocks without influencing the market. That's what the price they used was right around VWAP. But it has become sort of a mainstream indicator now. But in my personal opinion on these lower price stocks, volatile stocks, it really has very little relevance to our trading. This morning, the reason this came up is because somebody had mentioned VWAP in the chat room. So ALT, it's trading in here sideways, and for sure around VWAP, but up and down through it more times than a toilet seat at a mixed party, as it did through the other moving averages. But then it started to take off, and away it went. Now look at the trend line here like this. That's far more valuable to us, the trend line. And in support resistance areas, here at 807, here at 822, VWAP in here there's no relevance to this chart, and there's lots going on. And if you're just watching VWAP, you have no idea whether you should be buying or selling the stock. It does come all the way back down. Now, here's your death cross, where the 15 crosses through, not the death cross, but a sell signal. It's a lagging one for sure, but it's still a sell signal. And the markets come off. But look what happens when it gets to VWAP. It didn't really do anything. It just went through it just sliced through it. Where it held support really was the 200 period moving average here. Moved along. Now it did pop up a couple times and touch it. But then it bounces off that and again just goes up through VWAP without any sort of relevance. And it fails at the 50. Not at VWAP, it fails at the 50 period. Comes back down. VWAP, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Fails here at the 200, pulls back, trading under the 200. Now it does get back up, but here again it's testing the 50, not the VWAP. Has nothing to do with it. Then it pops. We see that, and it does pop up through VWAP. Now here it does come back and hold support at VWAP, but did it hold support at VWAP, or was it just resistance here at this level? Was it just resistance at this level that it was fighting through? Pop. So maybe it was trading in a range between VWAP, but that's only for 4 minutes. Out of this whole day of trading, we get 4 minutes of VWAP, and then boom, off it goes. Now look where VWAP is. It's still down here at 8. What's the significance of VWAP in this new chart? It's this new trend line. It's this lateral support here, lateral resistance. Those are all the key points for us. So I just don't put much weight on VWAP. I mean, people use it all the time. They talk about it. Some people, they swear by it. I mean, you use whatever tool you think is most efficient for you. For me, VWAP is just a random line on a chart that has very little significance in the stocks we trade.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Reach new levels of trading proficiency. Become a member at turbotrading.biz.